Hey, this is Lillian Green here, and I just want to say congratulations for taking action. And if you're watching this video right now, you're probably like me a few years ago. I struggled in my business. I did not know how to generate leads. I was really, literally, I was ready to just give up. I was ready to just call it quits because I did not know how to move my business forward. After I ran out of my warm market, my friends and family who didn't want to have anything to do with my business, I was stuck. So I got lucky. I ran across this community of leaders, and they showed me some really cool strategies and tips and showed me how to generate leads online. And I want to share this information with you because I know what it is to struggle in this industry and not get any help. So, but before you can generate leads online, one of the first things you need is a fan page. So I'm gonna first teach you how to set up a Facebook fan page. Then I'm gonna show you how to create a Facebook ad campaign. You're going to need a capture page for the ad campaign, but don't worry about that right now, that techie stuff. I will show you a real cool resource that you can set it up real easy, so don't worry about that. But for now, we're going to just jump over to my Facebook profile, and I'll show you how to set up a fan page. Okay, hold on 1 second. Share my screen. I don't know why it's not coming up. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here it is. Okay, so right now you should be able to see my Facebook profile. So you can there's a couple of ways you can set up your, you can go about setting up your page. You can click here, and you'll have a drop down that says create page, or you can go over to your panel on the side, and you'll see also it says you have an option to create page. So you can just click on it, either one. That's going to take you to the same place, and you see about 6 different options here. If you had a brick and mortar business, you can create your fan page with this local business or place. If you have a company or organization, you can choose this option. If you have a brand or a product, like a brand name like Coca-Cola or Pepsi, you can choose whatever your brand name is. If you have an artist, if you're an artist or you have a band or you're a public figure, you can choose this option. If you're in entertainment, you can choose this option. If you have a cause or community, you can choose this option. It depends on what your business model is, or what your organization is, what it is you want a fan page for. You choose whatever option that suits you. For the sake of this video, we're going to choose artist, band, or public figure, right? Now, one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to choose a category. So you're going to click on this, and it's going to drop down. You see you have all these different options here under this category, and we're going to choose public figure. Okay, and now you want to give your fan page a name. It's really important that you give it a name that's gonna brand you. Then it depends, what it is you're going for too. If you're going for a company, you want to brand your company. So you got to think about what's going to best brand your company, your business. But for me, I'm a network marketer. I'm going to brand myself. So I'm going to choose a name. I'm going to say Lil Green, because I have one with my name already. So I'm going to say Lil Green. And now I'm going to bring you to something really important. Down here where it says Facebook page terms, you want to get familiar with Facebook terms, because there's certain things that you can and cannot do on Facebook. And when you violate their terms too many times, they will shut down your page. And you don't want to do that, especially once you get your business up and running. You don't want your page shut down, because then you won't be able to do business on your page. So just go over the terms and get familiar with them so that you will know what you can and cannot do, and you don't have to violate them. You won't be violating the terms. Okay, and after that, you just click get started. And next is going to bring you to, it's going to bring you to your about page. On this page, you just want to give a description of what your page is all about. You know, whether it's your business or, you know, whether it's for pleasure, whatever it is, you want to give a description, what best describe what your page is about, what people are coming here to see. So I'm going to put down, for the sake of this video, I'm going to put down, I help people generate leads online, right? And then you're going to click save info. And next is going to bring you to your profile picture. This is really important, guys, because you definitely want to put a picture of yourself in this option here. You don't want to just put an image of anything in here, just an image that you snatch off the internet. You want to put an image of a picture of yourself. You know, put a nice picture, whether you have to go and pay money to get a nice profile picture taken. You know, and if you're shy, just put a picture up, because when people come to your page, they're looking to do business with you. They're looking to interact with you, and they want to see who they are interacting with. So just, you know, just don't even think about it. Just put a picture up of yourself. Okay. I can't emphasize that enough. Just put a picture of yourself up here. If you don't have one right now, you can skip it. I'm going to skip it right now because I'm going to delete this page later. So I'm not going to do this option. So I'm going to skip it. And you can, you know, they're giving you the option if you wanted to create an ad right now, you can. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to do that in another section of the video. So I'm going to skip that right now. And that's it, guys. I mean, your page is pretty much up. That's how easy it is to set up a fan page. And, you know, here in the background, you can put up your cover photo. You want to put up a nice cover photo that will accentuate your profile picture. And you just want to just kind of dress up your fan page. So that when people come and visit your page, you know, it will represent you. That's what you want your fan page to do. You want your fan page to represent you, what you're all about, you know. And here your options are, you can come down here and you can post photos and videos of yourself. You just click that and post, upload a video or a photo. You can just post a status, you know, whatever you want to say. You know, you want to get engaged with your audience. Please like my page. You know, and just click post. And that's how easy it is to set up a fan page. Okay, so I hope you just go ahead and get your fan page up and running and get started. So next we're going to do, what we're going to do now is we're going to, I'm going to show you how to create a campaign ad. Okay, so we're going to go back up to the same triangle right here, and we're going to click on it. And then we're going to come down to where it says create ads, right? Okay, and it's going to bring you to this screen. You have a lot of different options here, but you don't have to use all of these. Depending on what it is that you want to do, that will determine which one of these you're going to use. So you can send people to your website. You can increase your conversion to on your website. You can boost your post. The post that I just created, you can boost that post where you can get likes. You can promote your page. There's a lot of different options here. But we're going to focus on just sending people to our website because we want to generate leads. So we're going to send people to our website. So we're going to do, this is the option we're going to use. Here you need a capture page. So with that capture page, you're going to have a URL. Okay. Don't worry about, like I said, don't worry about your capture page right now. I'm going to give you a really good resource where you can create a capture page really easy. So I have my capture page already, so I'm just going to plug it in right there. And hit enter, and it's going to bring up another screen where I have to fill these different options in. So here first we need a location. I usually choose places that does English speaking countries, like United States and Australia, maybe Canada. These are some of the places that I choose. Then you want to choose your age. You can go from 13, but I wouldn't advise start with 13, guys. I would just do 18 and above. I'm going to actually start with 25. Okay, the age 25, and I'm going to go up to the age of 55. Okay, scroll it down and go to 55. Right? So the next you're going to choose an interest. You know, you can always point your mouse over these italics, and it'll tell you something about what that box is for. And you know, you can learn how the different options that you have available for you for that option. So here you're going to choose your different options, your different interests. And you know, here they give you a drop down. So you got the business and industry. You can click on here, and it'll select it. You know, you can have online advertisement. You know, and you can really get creative with this, because this allows you to really narrow down your target market. So you really need to play with these different options here, and this allows you to really narrow down your market so that you can be laser targeted when it comes to creating your ad. So it won't be so broad where you just selecting everybody, because you don't want to do that. But I'm going to just show you how to put an ad up right now. So I'm going to choose all business and industry. You want to choose your behaviors. You know, you can choose financial. You can just, I'm telling you, there's so many different options they have here. You can narrow it down to people's spending habits. You know, whether they use media, whether they use a mobile device. It's just this, whether they use a credit card or not. It's endless. And you know, I suggest you just play with these different options, look at them, play with them, and see which ones, you know, really suit you. Your lines of credit is really it can get deep with the different options that they have. And I would say just go through them, play with them, and learn about them. It's the best way you're going to learn about the different options that they have. And you know, then you can have choose what kind of connections you can choose. You can reach people who have a specific kind of connection to your page, or you can narrow your audience to only people that have a specific connection to you. So you know, you can choose either one of these. You can choose all. You can just, you know, play around with these different options. I'm not gonna do the connection right now. And then you're gonna choose your budget per day. You can do $5 per day. You can do $10 per day. You can do $50 per day. Is up to you. And here, when you come down next, you have schedule. So you have two options here. You can have Facebook continuously run your ad. That means they will continue to run your ad until you shut it off, or you can set a start and end date. I generally set a start and end date personally myself. That's just me, because I want to be able to control when I want my ad to run and how long, because I might want to change it for the next day, you know. So I always generally choose my date. And you know, you just got to make sure you have the month and the whatever, set it up. You have to make sure you have all the information that you're looking for in your ad. Let's see. So we're gonna choose. I'm gonna run it for 4 days. Let's say I'm gonna run it for 4 days, right? And they'll tell you down here how much you're gonna spend up to. If I run it for 4 days, I'm gonna spend up to $15. Say, okay. So next, I want to optimize for this option here. Allows you to choose to bid your objective clicks or impressions. Your choice determines how you pay and who your ad is served to. So for example, when you optimize your bid for page like objective, you will be charged when your ad is served to people within your audience who are more inclined to like your page. So if I click on this option, it depends on, I'm looking for people. So Facebook will serve my ad to people who are more likely. So this is a good option, guys, that because Facebook pretty much more, they know what kind of audience that you're looking for. So they will optimize your ad for you. So you can choose to do it cost per click.